Welcome back to Hotblooded and this triple threat hardcore match for the MWE hardcore title. As you can see, Monoxide was attempting some sort of a springboard attack on Eddie Vegas. He grabs a sledgehammer and now goes on the attack on Drake Elway, putting in work in this very match with those quick elbow drops. Missed that one. And now Monoxide proceeds to choke the living crap out of Drake Elway. But anyway, Eddie Vegas in the ring showing off. Monoxide's putting a stop to that as he grapples, putting in a nice slam, sending a tingling sensation to the back of his head. Now wrapping his head around with it with a steel chair, crushing the larynx. And Drake is using the sledgehammer on Eddie Vegas. Eddie Vegas, however, grapples, but Monoxide gets hit with a knee smash. Anyway, once again trying to choke the living crap out of Eddie Vegas. Drake Elway, however, gets hit with a leg lariat. And now he's about to go after Drake, sending him over the top rope. Elbow to Eddie, clothesline to Drake, grabs the steel chair. And now he's grabbing the steel chair, wrapping his legs around with it, and crushes the knee, trying to crush the knee. When it comes to the hardcore title, you gotta do everything you can to win that very belt, even if it means crippling your opponent. But seeing as how Monoxide will do anything or anything he can to win that very belt or keep that very belt, he'll have to cripple his opponent to do that. That's the type of guy Monoxide is. And he's using that sledgehammer, letting everyone know, I don't care who you are. That title is mine and you can't have it. And now Monoxide going after Drake Elway with that German suplex. And now he grapples the barbed wire bat, uses it over and over again on Drake Elway. Eddie Vegas is back up on his feet though. Monoxide is definitely in control of this match. Well, was in control of this match until he gets grappled once again in a sleeper hold. He's in that sleeper hold. And now Monoxide putting in those chops. Once again grapples, setting him up with a pile driver. A nasty pile driver. Drake Elway with the sledgehammer, not sledgehammer, but steel chair, in which Monoxide grabs and uses it on Drake and Eddie Vegas. Now he's wrapping Drake's leg with it and crushes the knees. Holy macaroni. This must be his patented finisher. The one finisher that got him the very hardcore title in the first place. Monoxide's finisher. Monoxide's redemption. Monoxide's redemption. And now he goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, only got 2. Monoxide was this close to winning that very belt. And now Eddie Vegas grabs the steel chair, gets kicked in the gut for his trouble. Monoxide with the grapple. Grapple gets reversed. Definitely gets reversed. Putting in those punches. Putting in more punches. Grapple gets reversed. Drake and Monoxide with a double DDT on Eddie Vegas. Kicks to the gut. Monoxide with the grapple. Pile driver on Drake Elway. Like I said, this is for the MWE hardcore title. Front kick to the head of Eddie Vegas. And now he goes for the cover. Will this do it? Drake was able to break up the pin. Ooh man, nice neck breaker by that of not Eddie Vegas, but Drake Elway. Ooh man, gets hit with a steel chair. Trying to go for a backdrop, but gets countered. Monoxide with a leg lariat to Drake Elway, doing everything he can to win that very title, or keep that very title. Eddie Vegas, however, not doing so well, gets sent over the top rope. Gets sent to the outside. Drake Elway with an Irish whip getting reversed. Belly to belly suplex. Belly to belly suplex by Monoxide. And now he grabs the steel chair. And now he grabs it, punches him with it. Face crusher. face crusher by Monoxide. Yes, this is for the MWE Hardcore title. That means no DQs, no disqualifications, no countouts, anything goes. Monoxide doing everything he can to keep that very belt around his waist. And he has that steel chair. Well, no longer has it. Another face crusher by Monoxide. Monoxide grapples. Dang. Belly to belly suplex by Monoxide. Kicks to the gut. Putting in more punches to the face of Eddie Vegas. Knees to the face. And now he's setting him up once again for his patented finisher. Monoxide's redemption. And now goes after Drake Elway, who goes after Monoxide. Side kick to the face. And now he's working on the legs of Drake. Working on the legs and the hamstrings of Drake Elway. And now he's setting up Drake with the punt kick. Setting him up with a punt kick. And now he goes for the cover. Will he retain? In which he does. Monoxide was able to retain that very title in this triple threat match. Monoxide survived 2 MWE gladiators in Drake Elway and Eddie Vegas. Drake Elway and Eddie Vegas gave it their all in this hardcore triple threat match, but it wasn't good enough against the current MWE hardcore champion Monoxide, letting everyone know, I may be hardcore champion, but I want to be world heavyweight champion. You have a long ways to go, Monoxide, that's for sure. Anyways, your winner, and still MWE hardcore champion Monoxide. We will be right back with the main event here at Hotblooded. Don't go anywhere, or else.